and it's done through our Jeunesse compensation plan. I've been in this industry now for almost 24 years, and I've never seen a compensation plan like it. I've never seen a compensation plan where you're truly rewarded for your efforts, but you're also rewarded for helping other people win. Zig Ziglar said you can have whatever you want in life as long as you show enough other people how to get what they want first. And if you take your eyes off of you and you put them on other people, you'll never have to chase money. Money will always chase you. And those are the foundational principles on which this compensation plan was built. We've got 6 different streams of income. Number 1, retail profit that we'll talk about. Number 2, new customer acquisition bonus, team commissions, leadership matching bonuses, customer acquisition incentives, and the leadership bonus pool. So let's dive right into retail profit. Very simple. You can purchase our product at wholesale and you can sell it at retail. One of the things that we started when we got in our business in 2012 is we bought a lot of product. We believed that if you wanted to double your business, then you should double what you have on hand. So we invested some money in some product. We started giving the product away. It was amazing how people called us back a month later and said, how do I get my hands on more of this product? And at that point, we said, well, you can buy it for $83.95 at wholesale and become a distributor or a preferred customer, or you can buy it at retail. And we found some bought it at retail, but many said, you know what, I would love to pay wholesale and have the ability to tell other people about it. So there's definitely a retail profit where you can make some really good money sharing this product with other people. Number 2, preferred customers, it's paid for you. If you go out and sell 2 of these serums and you get 2 preferred customers, then the company is going to send you $50, and they're also going to send you 2 free serums. And then if you do it the next month, they're going to send you a whole bunch of samples so that you can go out and give those samples out and get more customers. So that's called the 2 preferred customers, and then it is paid for you program. Now, moving from retail, we're going to go to the new customer acquisition bonus. Jeunesse is going to pay you as you personally enroll new customers into your team, and you can earn lucrative customer acquisition bonuses. They're paid on the purchases of one of the Jeunesse product packages, which of course are optional. But for people that want to come in the business and buy product and stack product on hand and have product that they can use and they can give out and they can retail, those packages start at the basic package where you'll get a $25 customer acquisition bonus. The Supreme package, you'll make $100. The Jumbo package, $200. A 1-year Jumbo, $200. And an Ambassador package, which I found is the sweet spot for our business, $250 when they get involved in the business and they purchase that product package. Now, moving on to team commissions. And this is where things start to get exciting. So you've bought some products and you've sold some products. You've made some retail commission. You've signed some people up in the business. They've decided that they want to purchase a product package, and you're going to make a customer acquisition bonus on those people. Well, now you start getting paid for helping other people succeed in what's called a team commission. Now, what happens is if you become a distributor and you place at least a 100 PV order and you personally enroll a distributor that does the same thing, one on the left and one on the right. We're going to build 2 teams of people, one left, one right. Each of those do the same thing that you did, and they accumulate 100 personal volume, which can be accumulated by purchasing the basic package. Those people start to find other people. They start to retail products. They start to purchase products. They start to find others who buy the product packages. And when you accumulate 600 CV on one side, which is customer volume, and 300 customer volume on the other side, what happens is the company is going to send you a $35 team commission. You may also hear this as referred to as a cycle. Every time on one side of your business you do 600, and on the other side you do 300, you're going to earn $35. Again, you can go check out the Jeunesse Financial Rewards Plan in your back office. If you're not yet involved in the business, you can go to the person who invited you's website. You can then click through like you're signing up, and before you sign up, they're going to make you check a box that says, I have read the Jeunesse Financial Rewards Plan, and you can go read the entire thing. And there is a PDF, which is really awesome, that'll walk you through everything that I am walking you through right now. On these team commissions, there is a cap. There's a cap to our binary compensation plan. and that cap is 750 team commissions per week. Most of the time when you hear the word cap, it might be a negative thing. It's pretty positive here because they cap it at only $26,250 per week. So you can make over $100,000 a month in this business. 750 team cycles in commissions will do that for you every single week. Now, we make no income claims, we make no guarantees. We're not telling you can get in this business and get rich. However, we do have example after example after example of people that you let meet and see who have achieved these levels. And one of them you just heard from in Miss Teresa Gregory. Now, number 4, here's where it gets really exciting. Leadership matching bonus. Here's what this means in very simple terms. Everyone that you bring into the business, you have the ability to make a percentage on that cycle check, on that team commission check that they make. So every time someone in your business that you bring in makes a $35 check, you have the ability to make a percentage of that check. Every time someone that they bring in makes a $35 check, you have the ability to make a percentage of that check. And as you can see the ladder of success here, you start off as an associate, you become a distributor with that 100 PV order, you become an executive when you put one left and one right, all the way up to Crown Diamond Director. Now, as you can see, at Jade, you start to make that 20% match on all of the people that you personally bring into business. Regardless of where they fall in your business, they have to go on the left, they have to go on the right. They could be right on top on your left, or they could be 555,000 people down on your left. But if you brought them in, then you can make 20% of their leadership $35 check every time they make it. As you move up the line, as you can see, the percentages continue. You make first and second level at Pearl. You make 1, 2, 3 at Sapphire. Sapphire Elite, same. You make 4 at Ruby. You make 5 at Emerald. You make 6 at Diamond. You make 7 at Double Diamond, and so on and so forth as you hit Crown Diamond Director. And I can tell you, in looking at some of the top people in this business, some of the people that have capped out at that 750 cycle per week number, their matching bonuses are sometimes, and again, not typical, no claims, no guarantees, but actual real numbers, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times the amount of money that they're making in the cycle checks. Now, why? Because they're showing people how to win. Why? Because they're matching not only the people that they bring in, but on 7 levels of people that they bring in. And if you look at it and you say, what if I bring in 10? And 10 bring in 10, who bring in 10, who bring in 10, who bring in 10. You have the ability now to match on thousands and thousands and thousands of people's checks. Now, as we talked about, level 1, 20%, level 2, 15, level 3, 10, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 5% of the cycle checks, or the $35 checks, the team bonuses for everybody that you bring in, that they bring in, all the way down to 7 levels deep. Now, number 5 is a customer acquisition incentive, and this incentivizes you to go out and find customers, to go out and find real customers who are not active distributors with distributor behavior trying to sponsor people, but people that are just using the product. And what I've found in my experience in this business, short experience of about 2.5 years, is about 90% of the people that I share this product with, they want to order it again because it starts to change the way they look. And then they want to order it again. And as they continue to order it again, if you can go find 5 people to do that who will continually order the product, then we're going to bump up that first level of match from 20% to 25%. And then if you get 5 more and you get 10 retail customers, wholesale customers, or preferred customers, people that are buying that are not distributors, then ultimately you can get 30% on your first level. Now, what was exciting about this for me, I got involved in this industry 24 years ago. The number one guy in that business that I got involved in happens to be the number one guy in the history of network marketing. And the person that sponsored him, his name was Dexter. The person that sponsored Dexter was a beer truck driver from Rome, New York. And so was Dexter. And the guy that sponsored Dexter sponsored one human being in his history of network marketing, Dexter Yeager. What would that guy's bonus have been if he would have had 10 customers in this comp plan and he would have made 30% on Dexter Yeager's team commission? So do you have to be Teresa Gregory? Absolutely not. But I can tell you, somebody found Teresa Gregory. So that gives somebody hope, whether you've ever done this business before, that with that matching bonus, if you can just go find a handful of people that want to go out and win, that may have already had experience, that can bring over teams of people, then you can win big with Jeunesse Global. Now, number 6, the diamond bonus pool. Once you hit the level of diamond, they're going to give you a share of a 3% bonus pool of the company's CV. Now, last month, I know in the month of January, the company did over $60 million in revenue. You're going to hear a little bit more about this tomorrow night on the Exec Connect call. But if you take that revenue and you take the CV that's generated from that revenue, and you take 3% of that, and you split it between the diamonds that are across the world, then that can turn out to be a pretty substantial bonus that you're going to get every quarter as a diamond. Other bonuses, we've got customer incentives. You can win trips, incentives, personal training, conferences, a global opportunity literally where the sun will never set on your business. And ultimately, you can have a business that when you go to sleep at night in the country where you live, the business can continue to grow. I read a book when I was in college, and I will close with this and give it back to Teresa. It was called Grow Rich While You Sleep. I never understood how to do that until I met Teresa Gregory and Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis and the incredible team of people that built this company, because it is truly a global business. Teresa, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you, Jason. You did an awesome job, and we want to thank everyone for being on this webinar tonight. And we have a great event coming up. Las Vegas is coming up. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you out there. That convention is once a year. It's our big one for the year for the North American market. So do what you can to be there. Invite your family, your friends. We're going to have a great time and some great new hot announcements that are going to be there for the Jeunesse Global World. So again, thank you everyone for being on this webinar tonight. And we'll see you on Thursday night on our conference call. Watch for the meetings across the country and make it a wonderful night. Thank you and God bless.